Okay, welcome back to Closet Confessions. So skill set number one that we're going to focus on is validation is really learning how to listen, like really listen to others, and how to not invalidate that you were listening, because a lot of times we actually do listen to others, but the way we do it makes them feel invalidated. And so it's like we didn't listen at all. So let's talk about how to learn how to listen. So in this book, I don't have to make it everything all better, by the Lundbergs, they give kind of their 4 rules to listening. And it's really simple. It's listen, 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 understand. But each listen stands for something. So let's talk about it. The first listen is to give your full attention. When you're talking to someone, and this is hard for us, especially in our day, to really give people our full attention. It's very hard for me. I've had to work on this a lot, and I still mess it up, but I'm better than I used to be. So the first rule, I'm gonna bring up something that she talks about, Sue Johnson talks about in Hold Me Tight. She calls it A.R.E. A.R.E. It's an acronym, conversations, and that in order to have a real conversation with another person or experience of connection with them, you have to have A.R.E. You have to be accessible, you have to be responsive, and you have to be engaged. So accessible, responsive, engaged. That's our job, okay, if we really want to listen to others. So that's the step 1. Listen by giving your full attention. Step number 2, or rule number 2, is listen for feelings being expressed. Oh, it's still recording. I had a call come in. Sorry. I thought I had silenced all that, but apparently I didn't. So listen for feelings being expressed. So you're just kind of taking note. It's like a little quick mental note. This is the feeling that they're putting out. Okay. Listen, number 3 is listen for needs being expressed. What are their actual needs? And so listen by being fully present and engaged. Listen for their feelings and listen for needs. And then the 4th one is understand, which is just trying to put yourself in their shoes. Like, why is this such a big deal to them? Trying to understand it from their perspective, not your own, why this is really affecting them. And one thing that these different books have talked about that I have thought was really powerful and effective is that you can, I actually like these books because they will give you a sample of, like, when a kid's expressing this thing to you, you may think from your perspective, like, that is not something to get upset about. Like, why are you so upset? But they will put it in your terms. So they'll put it in adult, like, experiential language. So imagine if you were having a hard time and you're in the break room and maybe your dog just died or whatever, and someone comes in and says to you, like, hey, cheer up. You can always go get a new dog. How would you respond to that? Like, honestly, you would not appreciate that, right? Well, our kids or, younger people in our lives, or even others that are not kids, when they're experiencing a hard thing, it's hard for them. It doesn't really matter if it's something that would be hard for you or not. So you're trying to understand it from their perspective. So the first principles that we need to talk about is how to listen. So listen by being fully present. A.R.E. accessible, engaged, responsive. Listen for feelings, listen for needs, and try to understand them. Okay, so that's principle number 1, and we'll do a new video for the next